Well, hello there, Pisces. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a practicing witch and a tarot card reader. I've got some incense going, a candle, some third eye oil, some crystals, and we are going to be talking about a former flame of yours this week. If this one doesn't resonate with you, please consult your natal chart and check your other placements. If you're a cross watcher, keep in mind that these energies will most likely be reversed for you. And if you'd like to order your own private reading, you can find all of my information down below in the description box. All right, let's get started. So, like I said, with the Six of Cups popping up here, we have the past. This is a former flame of yours, someone who is very near and dear to you. This could be like a former spouse, someone you just had a long-term relationship with, like you know, a high school sweetheart romance. Like it's from the past. It's someone that you haven't had contact with in a while. That could be years, that could be months, weeks, something along those lines. It's someone from your past. The High Priestess energy is very Pisces, but it's also intuition. I have a sense that someone's trying to tune into you a little, because they are making a very difficult decision with that Two of Wands, or excuse me, Two of Swords back there. They don't know whether or not you would be receptive to an overture from them. They have been thinking about you lately with that Six of Cups. That's a card of nostalgia, thinking about how good things were between you whenever things were functioning well, wondering what it might be like to rekindle this romance, how that might feel. So they are definitely wanting to seek you out again. All right, let's get a little bit more into it. We're going to look at the present situation. We have that Nine of Wands, which is carrying a torch for someone. You can see she's very clearly holding that wand, and there's that huge flame on the end. This is someone who hasn't ever really given up on this relationship. It may be something that they return to, time and again whenever things aren't going right in their current relationship. They think about you. They think about how things used to be between the two of you. They may even imagine, like, what would things be like if we had, done things differently. With that Hierophant, this is someone who may have gone through some growth here. That Hierophant has very spiritual energy, tuning into oneself, being more self-aware. And that may have been a problem in the past, that this person was a little thoughtless, or they didn't necessarily understand why they did all the things that they did. Maybe things that were counterproductive for your relationship. But this person has had some growth. And with the Lovers here, there is every chance that there is a strong reunion headed in your way. The Lovers is in the upright. It's not the only relationship card that shows up here. This is very strong energy, like soulmate energy. There might be a reason why this person has just, well, they are in your energy as much as you are in theirs. So there's a reason why this may happen. Maybe they just needed some growth. All right, let's take a look. Your oracle reading is stay optimistic about your love life. You may have just written this off and thought, you know what, this will never go anywhere. You may also have some fears about starting this relationship again because it went badly the first time. It hurt when this relationship ended. And yet, even though you've been at a distance from this person, like the Three of Wands, you've been thinking about them. That Three of Wands can indicate living in a different state from the person, or just huge emotional distance, not being able to have this person in your sphere. And that Four of Swords also indicates some distance. It indicates some healing, maybe like healing your broken heart, taking a break from this person, maybe even some manifestation with that Three of Wands, figuring out what you do want, putting time and effort into other things. other than this particular relationship. However, we also have the Empress, which we also have the Emperor showing up here. This indicates to me the divine masculine and the divine feminine in union, that this is a match, that there's growth here. You can see that she's pregnant with possibilities. She's very nurturing, very intuitive, all about rebirth, all about making something new. And with that Seven of Pentacles there, that is work towards something. It's realizing that something hasn't been going well and then changing your approach to making it work. And I think that's what you're going to have to do if you decide to let this person back into your life. You have to do things differently this time. But I would say that they're still in your energy with that Two of Cups. There's still that strong connection there. The two of you are a fit. You feel good with this person. You feel like they are your other half. You feel like they understand you. They are a partner. That Ace of Cups, that's a new beginning. That's a rush of emotion for someone. Maybe you've been holding on to that emotion for a long time, and it's going to be just spilling out whenever they make that approach to you. And they will. They will approach you. All right. So we have for their oracle reading, calling in your soulmate. And let's look at their energy. Yeah, they want to come in from the cold, that Five of Pentacles in reverse. They've been in Siberia for a long time. They've been away from you, and they're wanting that passionate reunion with you at the Four of Wands. You can see they're at a festival. It's a party. It's, going out with someone and having a couple bottles of wine, and you're going to, reminisce about the past, get to know one another. It's a reunion. It's a happy time. Getting together with someone. And they are longing for that. I would say they are even, with that Two of Wands here in the Star, they are planning, they are trying to manifest something here. You are a wish for them with the Star. You are out of reach right now, but they would like to pull you into their orbit. That Two of Wands is making plans for the future. You can see she's looking off into the distance. She has those wands. She has the globe there, as well as that little van thingy. That's a trip. That's going out in search of someone or something. It's pulling something into your orbit. It's making plans for the future. Combined with the Page of Cups, which is a message. The pages carry messages. There's that the Emperor here, which is the divine masculine. We have the divine feminine. This is bringing order to something. This is a matched set. It's the mother card and the father card. It's the husband and the wife. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Don't get caught up in the gender of this. We all have equal amounts of both. But this is a union. Wanting that union, wanting to bring order and stability back to this relationship with an apology with the Page of Cups, or a small message just to kind of feel you out and see if you would be receptive to that sort of overture from them. Now, let's take a look. Your advice? I say your advice here, the King of Wands is bold. He's magnetic. This could be your person. This could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, an Aries that you're dealing with. Or this could simply be some bold action. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there and see what happens. And with the Ten of Cups, I think what would happen would be some happiness. Getting together with this person, having that reunion up here, regaining that happiness. I think that's maybe the worst that could happen in this situation. All right, let's look at your outcome. We have the Ace of Wands, passionate new start. Ace right here, Ace right there. Seven of Pentacles, which is growing something. It's starting small with that tiny little plant, which is going to become a tree. It's nurturing that connection between the two of you once more, starting small and then building something larger, which leads to the Nine of Cups, or that satisfaction. I mean, look at her face. She looks so happy. She has everything she needs. Her eyes are closed. She's just basking in her happiness and what she has. She has everything. So there's no need to go seeking something else. So let me know down below if this resonated at all with you, Pisces. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. And, well, if you'd like to order a private reading, you can find all my info below. All right, blessed be. Have a good week.